We are. There you go. Like clockwork. Like clockwork. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this big. There we go. Okay, y'all. We get ready to go live.
Hey, Paul, 5 seconds.
We live, brother. We live, brother. So everybody, welcome to the Switch It Up podcast. I'm your host, Willie Ain't Never Late. And these are my partners right here to my left, Ferocious 247, right in front of me, Fuck Being Broke, and the one and only, Mr. KB. Let's go ahead and bring this on down. This music on down. And let's get to talking to some business. Uh let's just go right off the top of the head. What's hot? And the World Series is going on right now. And you know, there's a lot of hearts gonna be broken. Um, and there's a lot of babies. And mama's gonna be crying tonight. Tonight. And I just want us to take a moment of silence for our brother right here for being broke. For his team is gonna lose. Um, it's not going too well for them, the Yankees. I mean, so let's take a moment of silence. That's it. That's all they need.
27 of them things. We could stand to give one away for charity.
Okay.
Hey,
You know,
and I shall take it.
I know the scavengers usually do.
you're only as good as your last day, and I guess last night we're the champs.
We ain't even gone to New York yet.
We're the
We ain't
champs.
gone to New York.
No,
yet.
no,
You know
no,
what I'm
no,
saying?
no.
Let's not get all excited.
Hey, you know what? Let's not get too
This is
excited.
true.
So where y'all think this series is gonna go? I mean, just from what we're seeing, I'm just saying I'm excited. This is an exciting time for baseball right now. An old, Brooklyn, New York series, two head-to-head teams. LA had to go to, the Dodgers had to go to LA to become great. Where New York pretty much dominated baseball for years, but it's our time now. How y'all think this World Series is going to pan out? Where y'all at?
Yankees in 6.
Drewski?
Dodgers in 5.
Dodgers in 5.
Oh yeah.
Dodgers in 5.
Dodgers in 6. Our top 3 players are just better than their top 3 players, and that's just the bottom line of it. That's just it. And they showed you yesterday. They showed you yesterday. Betts, Ohtani, and then Freeman got up there and totally tore your ass up. Tore you a new asshole. Okay, so that's my top 3 players. Freeman is a career 300 batting average dude. He's a Tony Gwynn. Okay, Mookie is a 5-tool player, got 6 gold gloves. There's nothing on the baseball field he can't do. And then there's Ohtani, who's a freak of freaking nature. Let's just call it spade a spade. A 6'4" Japanese motherfucker who can pitch and hit the ball 450 feet. Come on. While Judge is over there pissing on himself.
Man, I don't know what's going on with that dude, man. He couldn't hit a wet fly if he had a napkin on the end of it.
All they need to do is get the ball rolling. That's all. You talk about one of the greatest teams in baseball. They just need to get the ball rolling. Yeah, you guys got some good batters. You got some good, excellent, extraordinary players over there. But let's not forget about Verdugo. He played amazing last night. You got Giancarlo Stanton. Come on, man. Juan Soto.
Juan is,
we stole him from San Diego. Good looking out, Padres. Y'all gave another one away.
Sure did. Just gave it right on up, man. I don't understand.
We didn't give them up. It was a complimentary deal. Both sides won. And
tomato, man.
It'll show. It showed this year. Look at the Padres record.
Show. Look how well Juan Soto's been doing in New York.
No, man, I get it. But look how well the Padres been playing all since the second half of the season. We've been the best team in the league. Look how well the
Padres have been playing like for the last 5 years. Like, come on, man.
No, we're talking about this season in the year that the Yankees will lose the World Series in 5 once again. Like I said,
Yankees in
and
6.
like KB said,
win in 6.
Like KB said, top 3 players you can't see them. Although Freeman's been limping his way through this whole playoffs with one leg in it, I give a man credit. Give him credit.
I just got one question. I understand Freeman, came out and blasted a bomb. My question to Aaron Boone is why on earth would you put a closer in that has not pitched in over a month to close out a game like this where we had the lead? That's the only question I got. It's almost like his brother played for the Padres, so maybe his brother gave him a little bit of bad advice on the low.
All I know is that when
that call came from, but that was wild.
When the commentator said that shit to me, I was like, "Oh, they jinxed him." That was a straight jinx move. When they said he ain't played in a month, I was like, "Oh, he about to go out here and fuck this up."
Yeah, he pitched 3 pitches in game over. Like, come on, man.
He was like, fuck this up. I knew it. That's just like
not a grand mistake.
Slide past, man. I don't even
look. I got the Dodgers in 6 too. I just think we just got too much firepower this year. The Yankees they're not consistent right now. Their big hitters is just not coming through in the clutch, and this is when it counts. I don't care how many home runs. First, like I said, the first time you got 2.
Did you see his numbers?
50 home run hitters in a World Series at the same time. First time it's happened.
Yeah.
They said this is what they said.
Judge's numbers are ridiculous for the regular season. I couldn't believe them. First off, I don't watch him. I don't watch the Yankees enough. So the first thing I thought of was, God damn, I ain't seen a motherfucker that big in the batter's box since what's my boy from Chicago White Sox?
Size. Randy Johnson.
Frank Johnson, the Big Hurt.
The Big Hurt. Frank Thomas.
Frank, yeah.
The Big Hurt. And that motherfucker stood in there. Huge. He was huge when he stood in there. And so they said 6'7" for Judge. And then I'm looking at 55 home runs and 145 RBIs. And I'm like, what numbers? That's crazy. Those are crazy numbers.
And he's over here
that's
in the World Series. Hasn't even touched the ball yet.
He got a couple hits. He ain't got no homers yet, but he got a couple.
Yeah, but again, I think he hit a ground.
This is only game 2 of a 7-game series. You're getting a little excited, a little ahead of time. We ain't even going to New York yet.
Well, and you got a point. You got a point. Okay. I don't even know what format is it. Is it 2-3-2 or is it 2-2-1-1-1?
Yeah,
it should be 2-2-1-1-1. Don't the 1-1-1 go to like a home field advantage?
Yeah, it go. It always goes to home field. So I got home field advantage. I had the better record.
I think it goes to who had the best record. I think it goes to who had the best record.
4 games. It's crazy.
No, I'm just. I'm sorry, my bad.
No, you know what they do? You know what they do? I'm sorry. You know what they do? They actually don't they play for it in the All-Star game?
I believe
in
they
that
do. I believe
like if you win, if you you got the East, or you got the AL versus the NL All-Star game, and whoever wins the All-Star game gets the home field advantage in the World Series.
Right.
I think that's what they're doing a couple years ago.
Well, either or, it doesn't matter where we decide to play. Right now, the Dodgers in a good place, and we'll just wait to see how greatness unfolds later on in the other 4 games I mean, the other 6 games, we'll just say, unfold. So, how do you guys feel about the first son and dad duo in the NBA playing for the first time? How do y'all feel about that?
Shouts to that.
It's a joke.
I think we
It's a joke.
KB,
It's a joke. Illuminati.
hey, bro, you go ahead. You can go ahead and start it off.
You know, it's like it gives me Cisco vibes for LeBron. You know, how deep is your love for me? That's what he told LA. How deep is your love for me? Bring my sorry ass son over here so I can play with him, because that's what it seemed like. You know, I mean, you would have wasted a whole draft pick. Like you could have took him as an undrafted free agent. You wanted to give him the draft process. That's great, but like, come on, man, you took the spot of somebody that really deserved it. And I mean, let's be honest, you really ain't. You're in the media because you're LeBron's son. Shout out to LeBron, you the GOAT. As much as I don't like you, you're a savage. Still at 38, 39 years old, you still dominate
40.
everybody. Yeah, at 40, you still dominating everybody, man. Like, you can't deny that. You know, are there some things that you do that I don't agree with? Of course. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone that knows me knows. But I mean, I guess it's a cool move. Like, give your son that, you know, option to, you know, have him drafted and pretty much catered into the NBA. I mean, you're talking about somebody that put up 4 points on average in college, and you made it to the NBA as a second round draft pick to the Lakers on top of that? Come on, man. What's understood don't got to be explained, man. We know what's going on here. Hey, shout out to Brownie, man. He got his shot, you know. He probably wouldn't get it if his daddy wasn't LeBron. Now, Bryce, that's who you want to look for. Bryce going to get it like a dog.
Yeah, Bryce is something different.
So handsome.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
He probably the only one that say that to himself.
He can't even concentrate.
Man, I can't look at myself.
He like this. Y'all be like, hey, Blue. KB, you want to go ahead? You want to go ahead and go? KB?
Yeah. I mean, look, I'm kind of on the other side of the spectrum from Fuck, because my thing is that, look, all of us as men work for our kids not to work. He had to. So at the end of the day, yeah, LeBron James, okay, I've given my life to the NBA. Yeah. And I say, bring my son on to me, and I'm still here to play with him. Absolutely. Give it to me. I thought it was a beautiful moment. I get a little tear, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a big LeBron fan, but I gotta admit, man,
KB, you going in and out there. You going in and out there.
I'm going in and out. How about wait a minute?
There you go.
There you go.
How about now? Is that better?
You good. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, it was a beautiful moment to me. And like I said, just to reiterate, all of us as men, you know, we work hard so that our children don't. So that maybe slightly easier. You know what I mean?
You still going in and out. Go ahead. Yeah, you still going in and out. We'll come back to you. Ferocious,
Okay.
Go ahead.
I just look at it like this, you know, where are they playing? Playing in LA, right?
Playing in LA.
You know, I mean, that city is about the dramatic, you know. It's a fantasy out there, you know, compared to reality. And this is the ultimate fantasy for LeBron James, you know, playing alongside his son, putting family time and intertwining it with work time. It's a beautiful thing. You know, I couldn't disagree with it at all if I wanted to. It's another reason why he is the greatest player of all time.
Right. So, KB, you good? You ready to go?
I would hope so. Can y'all hear me now?
You're loud and clear, ready to go?
Yeah. I'm with Ferocious on that. Yeah, it definitely is Hollywood, and that was some Hollywood shit. Let's just call it spade a spade. It was some Hollywood shit.
Oh yeah, we want to sell seats. They want to sell tickets.
I mean, you think about this. He went to the All-American McDonald's game. First player to ever go to a McDonald's All-American game, scoring 14 points. And then he turns around and he goes to USC and then gets drafted. I mean, I'm gonna just say, if I got that kind of pool, like you said, look out for my son.
That's right.
I'm the NBA leading scorer. Act accordingly. You know who I am. You know my name. I'm pretty sure Kareem for years. Hey, you know who I am. He throw that. He's showing that hook shot when he walk in. Hey, your meals come. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, champ. So
that's right.
That's definitely that. I definitely understand it. Where
hey fellas, I thought about this the other day. Because I saw Derek Jeter's on the announcing team for TBS, right? Okay, he's up there with Poppy and A-Rod, okay, and the Big Hurt. In fact, so I thought about this the other day. And you just mentioned Kareem. Who's the better captain? Called Derek the captain, and they call Kareem the captain. Who's the better captain?
I think you're still going in now.
You went out
a little bit.
You went out. But what was your question? Is the question?
Who's the better
captain? Derek Jeter or Kareem?
Or Kareem? Yes.
It's gotta be Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Like, you gotta think about the history of what he did, being an activist with Muhammad Ali. I mean, there's so many things that he's done put in other than just playing basketball.
Karate superstar.
When you look at
he caught a fade with Bruce Lee.
Look, when you look at everything he's done with his career, by far, it's got to be Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Absolutely,
got to be.
Absolutely, I agree 100%.
Hey, look, I was just asking. I mean, we're talking about Derek Jeter here. We're talking about the Yankees. We're talking about probably one of the best shortstops to ever play the game. And with and like I said, 5 chips. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to see. I mean, one of the most clutch baseball players I've ever seen, and I can't stand the Yankees, but I love me some Derek Jeter.
Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining live. We got a couple people here on the Instagram saying they said to the rest of the crew. They said, "Hey y'all,
hey, what's up?
What up, though?
What's happening? Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and our Instagram channel, please. But where we was at, we was down with the LeBron and his son. With him going there, and I'll say having this first game, do you think Laker fans are mad with Bronny James being there and the focus being on him, or do y'all think that they are happy? Where you think the Laker Nation is? Go ahead, Ferocious.
The Laker Nation, see, that's the question is, what side of the Laker Nation are you talking about? Because there's more than one side. You got the original side, the real traditional Laker fans, and then you got the bandwagon Laker fans. So if I can speak for the bandwagon Laker fans here.
You mean the LeBron followers? Just call it what it is.
No, the bandwagon Laker fans are people like fuck being broke. So
what? I'm sorry, what? hey, whoa, hey, hold on.
Yeah.
No, sir. No,
bandwagon
sir.
fan.
I made some
We will
popcorn.
not use that type of terminology being directed towards me at all in this chat, sir.
How long have you been a Lakers fan?
I would say strongly since 99, 2000.
Okay, so since the Shaq and Kobe era.
Yeah, that's the era that I grew up in, where that was the most dominant force of basketball, and watching basketball was right after the Jordan era. Like, I grew up kind of seeing Jordan, but I really grew up watching Shaq and Kobe.
Well, I do kind of agree. There's just like there are LeBron followers, there's also Kobe followers. People that just love Kobe. Okay. Me, on the other hand, no. I go all the way back. Okay. I go back to that 91 finals against Jordan. Okay, when Magic couldn't get it done. All right. My grandmother was the biggest Laker fan on planet Earth. Okay, so when it comes to them Lakers, I knew them upside down, left and right, all my life. So, I was still rooting for him in the Van Axel days, and he was throwing motherfuckers over tables and shit. Okay, so that's me. So I'm a real one, but I do understand it, Ferocious. I think that's a good point. That is a good point. I don't know about fuck being broke though, but what I will say is fuck being broke he's one of those that might he might just fall into that Kobe, category,
Kobe,
not the LeBron one.
Kobe,
the
Paul
know,
Gasol, Andrew Bynum.
No, this is before Kobe and Paul Gasol.
No, I get
Kobe
it.
and Mark Madsen, Shanny Brown.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, the early 2000 Lakers.
So what y'all saying?
When they introduced the white jerseys.
So what y'all saying is that y'all think that there's two sides. The real Laker Nation of old will appreciate the LeBron and Son duo.
That part. Yes.
But you think that the newer fans may be like, we not feeling this. Like, put them in the G League, let them develop, and we don't want to see them until next year.
Not even really that.
Well, one thing
Lakers fans go as far as saying we don't even want him in the purple and gold. Why is he here? Magic Johnson wants him to go to the G League.
I would agree.
I'm not gonna say.
Well,
I'm not going to
go to the G League then. Well, then he needs to go to the G League then. That's simple. Magic Johnson said it. He's got to go to the
Look, I'm not necessarily against him being.
Did you guys hear? Did you guys hear the latest on him though? So he's supposed to be switching time between the G League and the NBA
after this road trip.
After the road trip, there you go.
Oh, okay.
So
because I did hear that. What's his name? Kind of wanted to get it out the way. What's the new coach? A young white boy, new coach, Reddit. Yeah, he wanted to get that spectacle out of the way, and that's
he played with them. Congratulations.
Yeah,
I
mean, it was a market tool. It was a market tool. I mean, you look at it, opening night of the NBA.
Right,
father and son playing, checking in together. It was a beautiful love story. That the Lakers wanted to sell. Why not?
So I know.
Just a quick side note before we switch it up and go to another topic. What I will say, in fuck being broke's defense, okay, little side note, little shared story. All right, Kobe passed away. We drove down to the Staples Center, and I asked the man to take his shoes off. Do you remember? I asked fuck being broke to take his shoes off. You're on hollowed ground. And we both walked down there.
I'm the wrong person to say that to.
And what happened after that? after y'all put y'all dirty feet on that hollow ground. They broke that
dirty
shit up.
hell, but
they broke that shit up and made it the crypto center. Thanks a lot.
Look,
Thanks a lot.
so what you really hey, it was definitely hollow ground. Okay, it got broken real hollow like.
Look, all they did was they changed the name. It's still the Staples Center. You know, we all know it's the house that Shaq and Kobe built. More so Shaq.
Yeah. I know this was not on our discussion, but I feel because we are talking about LA that we need to talk about this because it's something that's big in the news. Kawhi Leonard may not be playing this year due to injury.
So,
Ferocious, I'm gonna let you take this one away. Go ahead and take this one away, man. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even discuss it.
Look, I did this on purpose because when I heard the news, I said, "There's no way we can pass this up. There's no way. There's no possible way we can just let that slide right on the carpet." Because he's been called the claw, the master of keeping the team together. He's that, and he's nothing. Please, Ferocious, please elaborate on your feelings and your heart and your pain. Go ahead. The floor is yours.
Kawhi, must we do this? So, look, man. When healthy, we all seen him.
Might be a good segment. But why are we doing this?
Why are we doing this?
Why are we doing this?
The man has shown when healthy, he is one of the best players in the league. He showed it time and time again. He's went to a Toronto team and carried those guys straight to a championship. All I got is, look, he paid his dues. He did his best. He reached his peak. Go ahead and retire, my boy. If you got no more to give to the game physically, ain't no reason to keep everybody waiting. Fans like myself that want to see him succeed, be the MVP. Go ahead and stop. And I'm not a Clippers fan, so I can't speak from a fan's perspective at that nation. But as a Kawhi fan, I do truly believe that, he gave his all to the game. Absolutely. And I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not mad at
him. Broke, you look like you're getting a little touch there. You want to go ahead and take this?
That's some deep shit, man.
Hey.
Kawhi.
I mean, in all honesty, look, I'm a Laker fan, so when you're talking Clippers and Kawhi not playing, that just tells me, like, okay, cool. That's one less team we got to worry about. So, I mean,
that part.
I mean, hey, he has done a lot for the game. He went to Toronto and pulled one in. I think he only played one season there.
Hey y'all, we got another guest. We got another guest on the Instagram. Go ahead and greet them and say hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Salute.
We're getting guests left and right. So this is a good deal. Good deal. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and Instagram for all updates and news and podcast snippets that we might be putting out. But go ahead.
Willie, I'm also a Laker fan, so these are just the little stepchildren running around. Nobody cares about in Los Angeles. But
hey, hold on.
I am glad about.
I'm sorry to cut you off. Aren't you from Inglewood?
I am. You just took it right from me. You just took my damn segment. Okay, because that's where I was going. While I'm happy that they moved the hell out of Staples Center. Okay, how dare they go to the fucking champions? Okay, Inglewood, California. Okay, that is the part that is absolutely asinine. As Stephen said,
Fidel 3 is rolling in his grave. Nick Van Nassau.
Okay, I can't believe it. Okay? The Great Western forum where Magic Johnson used to get down and won 5 of them things is in Inglewood, California, where Wayne Gretzky played. Okay, is in Inglewood, California, where them Kings was killing motherfuckers. Okay, so I cannot believe that we put these sorry motherfuckers in Inglewood, and yes, Ferocious, that goes for your Chargers too. I'm done.
Oh. Well, you know what? That goes into our next segment of football teams that ain't diddly squat. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna let there's a certain something that happened in football this last week with we all know Deshaun Watson went down with a terrible injury. Before we go into that segment, broke. How do y'all feel about Deshaun Watson injury? What do y'all? What's your thoughts and concerns? How this is going to impact his career? Who want to go and take that one?
Broke, you muted.
There we go. I'm back. I mean, first off, you gotta understand, man, these guys have given their lives to this sport since they were kids, putting their body through all sorts of bumps, bruises, and broken bones for the love of this sport. And that level of commitment, if you are going to call yourself a fan, I'm sorry, but I don't think it's ever okay to cheer that a player on any team, honestly, it's never okay to cheer for this player being injured, because
they cheered and booed him.
Yeah, I mean, look, he may not have been, on the best streak. He may have some things going on, but at the end of the day, man, this is a competition, man, and he's given his all to it. He's dedicated his life to this competition. So, to go out like that, it's almost like, I would say that's almost like booing a soldier, from the army. You wouldn't boo a soldier for fighting for the country. Why would you boo him for fighting for his team?
Right.
I agree. I agree.
And look, if I could chime in real quick, I appreciate you. To kind of follow up on Broke, man, look, I get you. I hear you 100%, brother. Fans are emotional. That's what you have to look at. We have to consider that. These fans, they're diehards, man. And Cleveland Browns, they have a selected few, fans that they just want to win. Deshaun got all that cash, guaranteed cash, after that scandal, and he comes out and he underperforms since he's been there. And the fans are just,
So you're thinking that the fans are like, you got all this guaranteed cash, even though he restructured his contract. You think they're still like, we need some of that money back. You still ain't worth that.
I mean, it's not even
sign a contract.
They want to see him play great football. They want to see him win games. You go back to the last season, he was out missing games. They found a way to fight and make it to the playoffs. And then now this season,
with Joe Flacco,
with Mr. Flacco, and then you come into this season, you're supposed to be healthy, and you come and you underperform, and then you get injured.
I mean,
it's a tough thing. It's a tough break.
I mean, I'm with you. I mean, one, where do we get the word fan from anyway? Right? We get the word fan from the word fanatic. So fans can be a little wild, okay? But I do agree you should never cheer somebody's injury. I mean, I may wish that someone runs out there and hit somebody with a lead pipe in the knee, okay, every once in a while. But that's being a fan. That's being a fanatic, okay? But I cheer, when you see somebody injured on the field, you just don't. Yeah.
No, and I understand. I'm not saying I agree. I don't agree with it. I wouldn't cheer for I don't care how bad Justin Herbert played for my Chargers. I would never cheer for the man's downfall. You know.
Hey y'all, we have someone else that just joined our live. Want to go ahead and greet them?
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for joining the live.
Yes.
Please be sure to go to our YouTube, subscribe, and look on our Instagram also for any updates and snippets that we may have from this podcast and the whole podcast itself. Right before we go into this next segment, we're gonna allow this award is for, we're gonna call it "I Can't Win Like This" award, and we're gonna let Folk Being Broke go ahead and give the award to who he thinks. So we're gonna step out.
I gotta give it to the Cleveland fans. I can't win like this. Y'all not gonna win cheering on the downfall of the matriarch of y'all organization, your quarterback.
You got it, boss. So the award, "I Can't Win Like This," goes to the Cleveland fans. Hey,
I'd be ashamed.
like that coach said, can't win with you, can't do nothing with you.
That's a good one.
I won't do it. Well, Mike Singletary, that's my man. Man, I like Mike. Man, I wish someone could give him another shot. Man, can't win with you, I won't do it. Now we also gonna give the award while we hot. We gonna give the award the Yas Award.
Yas. So the
So
Yas.
who gets the Yas Award?
Yo, okay. So the Yas Award, you know, I thought about this one long or hard, and I had a couple of them, you know, that I narrowed down. And the Yas Award has to go to my man, my favorite guy outside of myself on this whole planet Earth, Mr. Barack Obama.
Barack.
For rapping Eminem, "Lose Yourself," to support the beautiful Kamala Harris.
It's the way he came in. He said, I was sitting down there, and my hands started getting sweaty. Well, I tell you, man, that was a live experience that we are not gonna forever forget.
Absolutely not.
Let's bring everybody back in.
Hey, don't mind me. I'm just over here taking a couple notes, man. That was awesome. That was good stuff.
All right. So our next topic, you know, it's gone a little deep, and you know, I've been looking at the back and forth, and I'm gonna just say right off the back, I am a fan. I'm a fan of this group, Mace and Cameron's new show that they just you know, put Michael Irvin in, you know, go Cowboys, you know. Yeah, that's fine. You know, yeah, he got rings.
That guy kill somebody.
Chargers don't have any. But anyway, hold on, we got another fan. Okay, hey. So one of our fans said, "Hey fam, I'll share it because I know nothing about sports." LOL. And we just got someone else. We'll welcome them in. How you doing? Please subscribe to our channel, YouTube channel, and our Instagram, where you can get updates, and snippets. Where was we? I lost my train of thought that fast.
Cam
So
and
talking
Mace.
about Cameron and Mace feuding with Shannon Sharp, better known as Shay Shay. They've kind of been feuding with each other about a lot of things. I think it's a power struggle. Who podcast is better, who's bigger, and I think the biggest one was when Shannon Sharp had the accidental Instagram escapade, and so Cameron came on and said, "There's no way that your phone is just gonna go to Instagram just by throwing it on." And mind you, I want y'all to hear this because no one caught this. He said, "I threw my phone on the bed," but then he said it was on the dresser. Remember, he said that. He threw it on the bed, but he didn't hear it because the phone was on the dresser and people was calling him left and right. And so when I heard that part, I said, maybe Cameron got something to this. And so Shannon Sharp came on and said, there's no way, no possible way I would risk, endorsement, $100,000 contracts, you guys are down here, I'm up here, get to my level. And then, Mace made some comments because of how he came at what's his name? Not D. Ray Davis. What's my man that played Day Day?
Talking about Mike Epps.
Mike Epps. He came at Mike Epps. He wanted to, when I see you, it's going down. But then they met in Indianapolis and squashed the beat. But Mace was just like, you saying this to comedians? Like, you want to go and swell up on comedians? Like, you tough? You that tough? That's how tough we is? So what's y'all take on that, man? What's y'all take on that whole scenario? How y'all feel about the whole Shannon thing, and then them going back and forth? Who wants to take a stab at that first?
I just think it's all media. It's hot right now to go back and forth with each other. And you guys going back and forth is causing both of y'all views to go up. I don't really think it's as serious as they're making it seem. It's all about the views.
So one of the things that Cameron also said was that, we got your boy here, Michael Irvin. As soon as he messed up, y'all threw him out the pasture. He said, "But don't worry about it, because we own our show. We'll give him a job. We won't, he get in trouble, he come right back, because we from the street. We're gonna always get in trouble. But and we see how you do your family, your boys, and anybody else done messed up over there on that show that want to come over here and get money, come on over here and get money. We got you, because Uncle Tom ain't gonna tell me who I'm gonna fight as in my family. So I think it's So I think it's something to follow because it's only gonna get hot. It's only gonna get hotter because they still going at it. And Cam did like a little thing in the car where after Shannon did his little escapade, he told the girl, he said, Hey, go ahead, do that right there. Watch your teeth. Watch your teeth. Poking that. Poking that Shannon Sharp. Watch your teeth.
Right. I just want to stop you right now just to say that Chisholm is up to the plate and the tie-in run is on first base.
Oh, shit.
We're in the top of the ninth.
It's getting stupid. I'm
trying
to get stupid.
Y'all, guess what? We just got 3 new fans. Welcome to the live. That's for welcome to the live. It is growing. Thank you for sharing. Please share. Continue to keep sharing. to your friends, your family,
sharing is
baby
caring.
daddy, baby mama, anybody that likes to talk, look at sports shows or a podcast, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and our Instagram for any updates. And there go another one. So
right.
thank you kindly for coming. You know, we don't take your time for granted, as we stated in the beginning of the show, that the most expensive thing that you spend is time. So we thank you for spending your time with us.
Much appreciation.
Absolutely.
Much appreciation.
No.
Much appreciation. But going back to Shay, I'm kind of on the fence on this one, man. Because my thing is, could it be a fake scandal? Of course. Fuck being broke could be absolutely right. But what I do know is that Shannon works for Disney, and Disney do not play that shit. Disney does not.
Which is why you got to play it off like you didn't mean to do it. Come on, man.
What? Look,
there's no way. There's no way I would have done this. I would never. Why this pill I got?
Look at it from this perspective too, though. Look at it from this perspective. You're dealing with Cameron. Cameron's bread and butter is what? Is rap, right? Hip hop. It's been a part of the game for years. All he's doing is bringing a part of hip hop to the podcast industry. Let's adding beef,
right?
Adding beef to it. Oh yeah, people love beef. It's drama. Saying.
Well, I definitely know Shannon definitely figured that out when he had that Cat Williams interview. That really blew him up. So first off, it was a great interview. But what he realized was that scandals do help, because it basically put him at the top of the heap, or at least in the top tier podcasts out there. So,
oh yeah,
it's definitely. I don't know. To me, I do agree. I do hear him saying, look, he's got way too much to lose to do something like that. But but I believe bad press, any press is good press. That's what I believe. Yeah. That's what I always believe.
Here's my question: how do you accidentally slip this video out, and the next thing we know, you got this performance enhancement pill that you're now promoting?
Wow.
Listen, he's been promoted, but it ain't been jumping off. Exactly. All I'm saying is, how do you have?
I'm watching the game. I'm sorry.
Merchandise of Michelle already in production. He has the girl named Michelle. Oh shit! He already
he's got My Michelle hoodies.
He has
one of them.
Yes.
Hoodie up, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, man. It's not. Are the dots not connecting? This little unfortunate incident has happened, and all of a sudden you got merch coming out. You got a line of enhancement pills that you're promoting.
What? All right. Well, then you're definitely capitalizing off of it. So
so people are telling Disney that this was a mistake. If this was a mistake, you'd be trying to bury this and move on to something else, not promote it.
Correct. So it is our time to state who needs to switch it up, and as soon as we can get our thing going here, we're gonna go right into it. So we thank everybody for coming and joining the show and spending time with us. How you think our first show went, y'all?
I think it went pretty good, man.
I think it went well.
Pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I think it went well.
Salute.
I'm gonna say, you know, I think I was the best one here. I just want to say that.
You're the host. We're the talent, sir.
Hey, listen.
Look at this shit.
Hey, do me a favor. Give it up.
Just lick your face.
To the host. Give it up. Give it up. To the host. No, listen, man.
Hey.
Let me tell y'all something. These brothers right here, we talk daily. I definitely pull in a lot to these brothers, and we pull into each other. And I couldn't think of a better group of men to do this with. And I definitely appreciate you guys for making this thing come together, because I couldn't have done it with y'all without you. And I truly believe that this is something that's not going to just be a one-time thing.
I mean, bro, can I just say right now that it's the top of the ninth with the bases loaded right now? Go ahead.
Hell no.
Oh, where we at? What is the score right now?
Out, bases loaded.
What's the score?
Hell no.
It's 2-4.
It's 4-2.
Oh, we got a strikeout. Oh,
Top of the ninth.
Oh,
hey, look. Look at, man. At the end of the day,
chasing balls.
At the end of the day, the Yankees are in a bad position. The Dodgers.
It's game 2.
It's a bad
In
position.
a 7-game series. Like, for you to be a Charger fan and you over here talking about them in this position in the 2-game series is absurd. Even the Padre fan.
It don't matter what kind of fans you are. If you are looking at from the outside in, look at, just hear me out. Hear me out, bro. Hear me out, bro. Hear me out real quick, bro. Sometimes you see things more clear when it's not your team. And right now, you're thinking with your heart. You looking at the Yankees. Oh, we didn't even get to New York yet. If you lose 2 in LA, going to New York ain't gonna help you. You're gonna lose 1 in New York.
Says who?
Says the Dodgers bullpen.
Yep, says that Dodgers bullpen, dog.
Well,
the best bullpen in the league.
We're gonna close it out. Bro, I'm gonna let you start it off. You know, actually, no, we're gonna let him go last since his team is not doing so well. We're gonna let him go last, and we're gonna go ahead and turn this thing up. So, Ferocious, why don't you go ahead? Who needs to switch it up in sports or what we got going on? Anywhere in the industry?
Anywhere? Does it have to be sports?
It doesn't have to be sports.
No, anything.
Anything? Any topic? Okay. What I think, and when I say this one is not to offend no one or no gender, but I think we need to switch it up in the category of relationships or potential relationships. There's a lot of women out there that, find some guys attractive, and they'll pass by you without even giving you an eye. And so I think ladies need to switch it up. I think if a lady feeling the guy, she need to go ahead and let him know. You shouldn't always be the one making the first move.
That's right.
And
that's right, especially in this whole women's live thing, right?
Okay.
Supposed to be
okay. KB.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think I'm
warning strike.
2 hours.
Who needs to switch it up? Who needs to switch it up? Wow.
This is getting dangerous.
You know what? I would say. You know what? I would say, Tom Brady, you got to switch it up. I've listened to him twice now in the booth, okay? And he ain't got it, man. He just ain't got it. And I think they gave him like $250 million. You know what I mean? But that's not $250 million of talent in the booth, man. Romo and Troy Aikman do better than he is. Tommy, find something else to do. Switch it up.
And we're going to end it.
Can we give him a little more time? Can we give him a little more time? I mean,
he said,
not when I gave you $250 million. Not when I gave you $250 million. No, I can't give you no more time. Okay, come on, man.
Okay,
bro. Lord have mercy. I don't even know if I want to know what he's gonna say.
At this point in time.
Sorry. Let's get close.
I'm a little emotional.
So me and KB are Dodger fans. So let's get close.
My Yankees need to switch it up. They need to figure out what the hell is going on here. Get this together. Okay. I mean, it's a home run fit. Who's gonna hit the most home runs? It's pretty much how this whole game is going right now. We both got long bats. So the bullpen, the head coaching, man, we gotta figure this out, man, because it's some sort of rotation that ain't rotating right now. You know, maybe switch up the batting order a little bit. Switch up the batting order a little bit or something, man, because it seems like you got the wrong guys coming in at the right time for the Dodgers, and we don't need that right now. Like, y'all gotta figure this out, man. Y'all gotta switch it up. Sorry. Love my Yankees, man. Win or lose, man, but bases loaded, man. And you just pop flight out with the bases loaded. Top of the ninth, man. I can't win like this.
Hey, and I'm gonna close this out. Something that y'all wasn't even expecting. The Dallas Cowboys. I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm pissed off, man. Jerry Jones. Who are you picking?
You should be.
Who are you picking? You know, I feel like they're going to the draft. So I want that big one, that the big one, and that big one. If that dude eating at the concession stand, grab him too. You know, that's what I feel like he's doing, because everyone they drafted is injured. They're injured. And don't get me on Parsons and the Marcus Lawrence. The Marcus Lawrence ankles is about as soft as tissue paper being wet in the toilet bowl being flushed. And Parsons can't touch a girl, even they paid him to get touched by her. He can't touch nobody. Short arms. They said he had short arms when he came out the draft. He can't touch nobody. They said he got a motor. His motor is enough. He's not touching nobody. We need to switch it up, please. So that is it for our podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed. Till the next time, always remember, if you're going one way and it ain't going right, switch it up.